boys and girls, welcome to Going Guitar. Myles Smith again here with the song called 3 a.m. Alright, so we're going to look at two different techniques here. We're going to play some melodies in the verse play, and then we can switch it up with some strumming in the chorus as well, and use that also in verse. It's up to you. Anyway, we'll come to that. First setup, we had a capo on the first fret. That is the best scenario for us. We will handle the notes in the easiest way possible and match up with the sound when it comes to have easy chords as well. So anyway, that's the setup. Capo on first. Let's go over the 4 chords needed for the song. So we're gonna look at D first. That goes open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have A. That is open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. We have the F sharp minor. And that's a bar chord where you place your index finger on the second fret and you push down all strings there, and then you need to add 4th on A and 4th on D. And then the final chord will be E. And that goes open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. Okay, so we're gonna look at the first technique here with the picking pattern. And what I do, I suggest you do that as well. You place your index finger on the second fret and we push down there, and then you need to add the 4th fret on A, okay? That's the best setup to handle this melody. And it's based upon the F sharp minor, E, and A. So it goes like this for one round. Okay, so slightly different grips here, but they're based upon the chords we went through in the introduction of this tutorial. So what you're gonna do here for F sharp minor is to play that part. It's the second fret E string, then the second fret G, then second fret D, and 4th A. So that's the reason for me having a bar there, a lot of second frets there, and then the 4th A. So that's the F sharp minor part. Then comes the E part. You're gonna play like this. So that means you're gonna play the open E string and then second G. So what I do here, I go from this barred F sharp minor grip and I release the open E and I keep the bar there from the strings below the E string. So all the other strings down there, I just keep the bar still there, and the 4th fret A is still there as well. We're gonna use it pretty soon, but for this E we have only the open E string and the second G. And this index finger and also this 4th fret A is prepared for the final A chord. What you're gonna do from that, you're gonna add on the little pinky on the 5th fret E string in the bass. A little bit stretchy, but it's possible. And you're gonna play this part. Same pattern for 2 rounds. So that will be the 5th fret E string, second G, second D, and 4th A for 2 rounds. So that's the reason for me keeping that bar on the second fret, even if I don't need it that much for E, but I will use it right after in this A chord. And I keep the 4th fret A, even if I don't need it in E as well. I have everything prepared for the next chord. This goes pretty fast, so that's the reason for me having it there still, if I'm not using it, right? So that is 1 round, F sharp minor, E, and A sus, or A chord. It's the standard A, actually, we can call it A. Anyway, that's the F sharp minor, E, and A, and you're gonna play it for 9 rounds here in the first verse. So a couple rounds goes like this in tempo. And so on. 3 rounds there. You're gonna play 9 rounds, and that's the first verse. Now into the chorus, and the lyrics I still remember and so on. Now we're gonna use the strumming pattern, all right? Soon, because the first 2 rounds in this chord progression, it's a total of 4 rounds. The first 2 rounds, you're just gonna play 1 down and a pause in between the chords. And the chord progression will be D, then A, then F sharp minor, and then E for 2 rounds. So again. After 2 rounds, it starts the strumming. Okay, so this strumming is a pretty long one. It goes like this. Okay, so the first part will be down, 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 up. I can divide it into 2 different parts. We're not going to do the split there. We're going to do splits pretty soon, but not right there. But that's just for us to handle the strumming as it is, because it's a pretty long one, so we need to divide it into parts. So down, 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 up. That's the first half of it. And then it continues with up, down, 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 up. So if you put this together, it will be down, 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 up, down, 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 up. That is 1 string around. You're going to play 1 of these per chord in the same chord progression, D, A, F sharp, E, for another 2 rounds. A total 4 rounds of this course, and it goes like this. That's the end of the course. Now into the second verse, you can continue to play the melody as you played in the first verse, then you play for 6 rounds only, not 9, 6 rounds is enough. But you can also switch up this to a strumming pattern. And if you listen in the background of the guitars playing, it's a bit different, that strumming pattern, and it's a little bit irrational as well. So for us to keep it simple, we'll use the same strumming we used here, but then we need to have a very specific timing with it when it comes to chord switches. So if you choose to go with strumming here in the second verse, you're gonna play F sharp minor. Now, of course, you hold the full chords, F sharp, and then E, and then A, okay? So F sharp minor, you will play the down, 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 down. Okay, so the first 4 downs you will play on the F sharp minor, and then you switch to E and play up, up, down, and only that part. So F sharp minor, down, 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 and then E, up, up, down. And then you switch to A and play 1 full string around, which is down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And that will be 1 chord progression with strumming. And you do that for 6 rounds. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you very slowly so you understand how the break goes between the chords, okay? So I'm going to start with F sharp minor, like this. Okay, and then A. So F sharp minor, down, 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 and then E, up, down, and then A, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So a little bit faster like this. So you're gonna play for 6 rounds, and that is the second verse. And then into the second chorus, it's playing the exact same way as the first one. 4 rounds of that, D, A, F sharp, and E. Now I suggest you play 4 strumming rounds, okay? You will skip the downs with pauses in between. Just go for 4 rounds straight strumming. After that second chorus comes a bridge part. We're now about 2 minutes and 1 second into the song. And this is where you're gonna play the D, A, F sharp, and E in the same way. You just continue with the strumming for 2 rounds. After that bridge part comes the outro part. And yeah, you're gonna use the D, the A, F sharp, and E, okay? You're gonna play 1 down per chord. So D, pause, A, pause, F sharp, pause, and E, pause. In the second round, you're gonna stop at the F sharp minor. Big pause there, and that's how the song ends. That pretty much covers Myles Smith 3 a.m. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to support me here on Guitar. Till next time, play tuned.